All right, so hello class. My name is Mrs. Johnson. This is your first day, okay? So, Mrs. Johnson, and this is a fourth grade math lesson, all right? It's an abbreviated lesson, so I'm gonna give a quick introduction. This is an abbreviated lesson. Anybody know what that means?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Shortened.
It's shortened. Very good. Awesome. And just to move forward, if you have a question, what do you think you do?
Raise your hand.
I love it. I love it. Raise your hand. Good. And y'all ready? You want to get started? You ready?
Yes.
All right, cool. Now, normally we would start with a quick warm up, and what I usually do is I would ask you to tell me if you had any questions about your homework, okay? And that would kind of be our warm up. But since you all haven't had homework with me, we're gonna do a very fun warm up, and it's called an icebreaker, all right? So, icebreaker, I basically ask a question and you answer it, okay? Is that good? Thumbs up? That's good? Awesome, I love it. All right, so, first, Aiden, what is your favorite class and why?
It would be between math and gym, cause I don't know, math just like works my brain the hardest, and gym is like the most like activities like energizing.
Okay, works your brain and most activities.
Yeah, like work your brain and work your body.
I love it. All right, awesome. Can we do like this for Aiden? Very good. Yasin Aiden. All right, next up, what's your name, baby? Riley. Oh, that's so pretty.
Thank you.
Pretty name for a pretty girl. All right, so would you rather play sports or watch them? Play sports or watch them? Really, why?
There's like exercise, we have exercise out of it.
I love it. Yes. Exercise. Me too. I would rather play sports. All right. Really quick. Let me get the rest of them here. All right. What's your name?
Aubrey.
Aubrey. What is your favorite food?
Seafood.
Seafood. Okay. You have a whole category. I love seafood. All right. Jay. What's the weirdest food you've ever eaten? You don't know? You want another question? Okay, how about, that's another weird question. Would you rather have a huge tongue or huge feet?
Huge feet.
Huge feet. Okay, that's cool. That's good. All right. And last but not least, Judah. What's your favorite superhero and why?
Hawk.
Hawk? The Hulk? Okay, why? Why you like the Hulk?
Because he's strong and in most movies he's funny.
Okay, I love it. Excellent. Very good. Can we give ourselves a round of applause? Yes. All right, so let's get into our actual lesson for today. Remember, it's abbreviated, so we're going to do things a little, a little less time than we would a normal class, but that's okay, right? First thing I want to do, I want to tell you that you're going to learn about cardinal numbers and ordinal numbers, okay? If you don't recognize what those two things are right now, that's fine, because by the end of this lesson, you're going to know what cardinal numbers are and ordinal numbers. So, can you do this? Let's say our objective together. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
I will identify ordinal numbers and
differentiate
differentiate
between
cardinal and ordinal numbers.
Very good. So this was kind of a difficult word, differentiate. That just means you're going to be able to tell the difference between cardinal and ordinal numbers. So you will identify ordinal numbers and tell the difference between cardinal and ordinal numbers. That's what you're going to know by the end of this lesson, okay? Everybody good? Awesome. Thumbs up. I love it. I love it. We're going to start off with a game, okay? You ready? So, I want you to, I'm going to give you 2 sheets of paper, all right? And on these pieces of paper, you're going to write, I'll tell you once everybody has the paper, okay? Riley. Jay. Aubrey. All right. And everybody do me a favor here. Aubrey, I'll pass you one. Could everyone else grab a marker out of our tub here, our bin? Go ahead and grab a marker. All right, and for the numbers, you're gonna write one number on each sheet of paper, okay? All right, so I'm gonna tell, so Aubrey, write down 15. Uh-huh. Very
So
good.
will she write 1, 5?
Yeah, she's just gonna write 15, that's it.
In the middle.
So
That's
what,
fine.
I was saying, would she write 1 and then a 5 on the next paper?
So, no, on one sheet of paper, she would write 15, right?
Yeah.
On one sheet of paper. And what do we do when we have a question?
Raise
Oh,
your
my bad.
hand.
That's okay, baby. All right, so Aubrey has 15. Riley, can you write down 6 for me on one sheet of paper? Aiden, write down 12, please. Very good. Judah, write down 7. Jay, write down 16.
It was 18.
It was 15. Mhm. Did I give somebody 11? Aiden, write down 11 on the other sheet of paper for me. Perfect. Riley, write down 2 on the other sheet of paper. And let's see, I'll give Jay, write down 4.
What do I write in that?
What do we do when we have a question? I love how Aubrey raised her hand when she had a question. Very good. So some of you only got one number, okay? All right, so now, when I say the ordinal number, okay, so whatever I say, I want you, if you think you have the number that matches what I say, you're gonna hold your paper up, okay? So let's do a quick example, all right? So for instance, if I were to say fourth, the person with 4 will hold their paper up. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So whatever number I say, you're gonna hold up your paper if you feel like you have the matching number, okay? What I'm saying, I'm gonna say ordinal numbers. So they're gonna end with TH, fourth, or they might end in RD, third, or second. So these are ordinal numbers. So if you think you have the number that matches what I say, you're gonna hold it up, okay? Questions? Anybody have any questions? Awesome, all right. First number is, matter of fact, I don't wanna show y'all. 15th. Excellent. What number matches 15?
15.
I love it. Very good. Next. 6th and 12th. I see 12. Okay. Match 12th. What about 6th? 6th. Turn it over. Other side. Let me see. All right. 6. Very good. 6. Very good. Can y'all give Yasin, Riley, and Aubrey a hand? Okay. How about 7th? I love it. I love it. 7th matches 7th. Very good. How about 16th? J, very good, excellent. How about 11th? I love it, very good, 11th. And 2nd and 4th. I love it, very good, excellent, excellent. I love it, y'all did a great job. So what we just did, on your paper, you wrote down the cardinal number. What I said was the ordinal number, okay? So before we get to cardinal numbers, let me explain what ordinal numbers are, okay? I did an excellent job. All right. Ordinal numbers, everybody see that?
Yeah.
If we were in a normal classroom, we would have a smart board and all that good stuff. But we're gonna work with what we have. All right, so ordinal numbers tell what? Tell what? Raise your hand. Who can read this for me? Okay, Yasin.
Ordinal numbers tell the order or position of something in a list.
Excellent, excellent. They tell the order or the position of something in the list, okay? And so if I were, for instance, to put you all in order, and say I started with Yasin, Aiden, Price, I would say first, then you would be Riley, you would be second, I love it, you would be
Third.
I love it, you would be
Fourth.
okay, and you would be
Fifth.
ah!
I mean,
Try again, one more time.
fifth.
Fifth, I love. Y'all did a great job, yeah. So ordinal numbers tell the order. I love it. Do one more time. Ordinal numbers tell the
Order.
ordinal numbers tell the
Order.
I'm gonna point to you, ready? Ordinal numbers, let me see if you paying attention, if you know the answer. Ordinal numbers tell the
Order.
order. Very good. Y'all get it? Y'all good? Thumbs up. Okay. Everybody had thumbs up. Very good. All right. So let's look at this picture. Okay. Had the little girl in the green shirt. So I said red. It looked a little like his red shirt got faded in the dryer, but that's red, okay? And he had a little girl right here ironing, boy washing the dishes. He's scrubbing clothes in the scrub pan. This is a very old picture. All right, so what I want you to do is discuss with your partner these two questions. The first thing you're going to discuss, and I'll tell you who your partner is, okay? What position is the boy in the red shirt? If we started up here and went just like this in that order, okay? And then what position is the girl taking out the trash? So how about Aubrey and Riley are partners. Yasin, Judah, and Jay. How about that? All right, and go. I love the discussion going on. Very good, very good. Okay, raise your hand. Somebody tell me. What position is the boy in the red shirt? I saw Jay's hand first. Second. Okay, very good, yeah. Second. So first, second. Okay, what about the position of the girl taking out the trash? Riley?
No,
Okay. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Very good, very good. Excellent. So ordinal numbers, okay? Real quick, I heard this saying, what is the meaning of the phrase, first is the worst, second is the best? Do y'all agree with that? First is the worst, second is the best?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay, raise your hand, tell me why. Aubrey, I heard you say kinda.
Because the first one, sometimes the first person, like the first winner, whatever, think that they like better than everybody else. And the second isn't like better than everybody else, but isn't the worst.
Okay. All right, very good. Okay, I like that answer. Sometimes the first person they act like they're better than the rest. Okay. All right, Jay.
I say kind of too because sometimes you're the first, so you say that first is good. But when others are first, that's when you say first is worse.
Oh, so if you are not first, that's when you would say first is the worst. Okay, I get it. Anybody else want to chime in? Okay, let's look at this next one. It says, would you rather be first or second?
First.
You would rather be first? Why, Riley? Why would you rather be first?
I don't really know.
Okay.
It's first or second come like I don't really know.
It's all right. It's all right. Y'all, Riley is doing a great job, isn't she?
Yes.
Excellent. Go ahead, finish.
Try her.
Well, go ahead. What you say?
I don't know.
Okay. If you think of something, you let me know. Okay, you raise your hand. Anybody else? Aubrey.
Because people appreciate, praise kind of the first person the most.
Okay, so that's why you would rather be first. And last but not least, Mr. Yasin.
I would rather be first because first is like one and two is like the order of it. So like if you're the first person, then clearly that you won. Like second can't really be the best.
Okay, I got you.
Because like one, like you're the first person to win.
I love it. Great job. Thank you. Y'all are just paying attention. I love it. And giving some great answers. Okay? Excellent. All right, let's keep going. So this is a lot, but I'll read it really quickly. The main thing here is ordinal numbers. They normally have a special ending. Okay? So they might end with TH or ND or ST. Okay? And so we kind of heard it so far, right? Fourth. Let me write this on our board here. Fourth, okay? Second, okay? And even when we spell it out, it'll have that same ending. What else? Third, okay? And I'm gonna write this and I'll move so that you all can see. Third, THIRD. ND. What else? First. Okay? So they have these special endings. All right? Now let's count using ordinal numbers. So let's practice what we've learned. Okay, ready?
First.
Second. Third.
Third.
Fourth. Fifth.
Sixth.
Seventh.
I love it! I love it! Give yourselves a round of applause. Now, if we had time and this wasn't an abbreviated lesson, what we would do is we would exercise to our ordinal song. I would click that link and that link would work and it would take us to the ordinal song. But since this is an abbreviated lesson, we're gonna move past that. But that's one way to interact with what you've learned. Okay? Everybody good? Thumbs
Yes.
up? You good? Okay. All right. Next part. What is a cardinal number? A cardinal number. If you need to, you can go on your own page. Okay? Thank you. Yes. What is a cardinal number? All right. You think you know what a cardinal number is? Yasin?
Yes. I think a cardinal number is when you just don't add the letters at the end to it.
Okay.
Like I think the other one it kind of gave like past tense. So this is just like currently. I think maybe because like 1, 2, 3 instead of first. I don't know. It just this one is more like I think it's like more like present to me.
Okay. All right, more like present. Cardinal, because we're saying 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's not giving an order. Like they were first, they were second. I can see that. Okay. Judah, what do you think?
A cardinal number
Very good.
is a number that is like pronounced as first, second instead of, 1, 2 instead of
Okay.
first, second.
I love how you kind of fixed that up. So first you were going to say a cardinal number is first, second, but those are called, anybody remember what those numbers are? First, second, third, a number that tells the order.
Ordinal numbers.
Ordinal numbers, I love it. Ah! Yes, but you fixed it up. You said cardinal numbers are like 1, 2, 3. Now, normally, what do we use those numbers for when we are doing what? Y'all said? Counting, right? Okay, how many chairs? Let's count the chairs. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. We just used cardinal numbers. We just counted the chairs, okay? If we were to count the number of windows, if we were to count the number of people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then we're using cardinal numbers, right? Okay? Cardinal numbers help you count. They tell the quantity or amount of something. Quantity means the amount of something, okay? All right. Let's all read this together. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Cardinal numbers tell how many.
All right, let's shout it out. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3.
Cardinal numbers tell how many.
You can say it louder. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Cardinal numbers tell how many.
Right. Tells how many. Excellent. Very good. And we are almost done. So let's look at this picture, okay? How many children are jumping? Count the children. Remember, cardinal numbers are for counting. Real quick, discuss it with your neighbor, with your partner. What do you think?
Wait.
Welcome back, Aubrey.
There are
You have a
4.
question? Go ahead.
There are 4.
4 children are jumping.
There are 4 children.
Sounds like I love what I heard in your groups and your partners. So what's the answer? How many children are up here?
4.
Very good. Very good. So we counted children. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they just look super happy, right? If we were in the classroom, I would say everybody get up and let's jump real quick just to get some energy out. But we're not in the classroom right now. So y'all can stay seated for now. Okay? So this time I'm going to say the ordinal number and you tell me the cardinal number that matches. Okay? Y'all ready? All right, so y'all can't see. The ordinal number. What cardinal number matches first?
1.
Very good. How about 15? 15.
15.
Very good, very good. Let's be respectful. Okay. All right, how about 20th? 20th. Judah?
20.
Very good. The cardinal number is 20. All right, how about 41st? 41st, Jay.
41.
I love it. Okay. Last one. How about 100th?
100.
I love it. Very good. Excellent. Y'all did such a good job. All right. So let's wrap it up. And hold on, I'm gonna get through my slides. Question. Think about the ordinal numbers, okay? First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. Listen to how I'm saying them, okay? Y'all ready? First, second, third, and then fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th. Who can tell me, do you see a pattern? hold on. I'm gonna skip up to 20th. But listen now, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th. I feel like somebody over here knows because she is so anxious to answer. Let me call on Aubrey.
Okay, so after the third number,
Yes.
the ending starts to be a TH.
Oh my goodness. Everybody give her, come on, clap it up. That was just amazing. Did y'all raise your hand? Do you agree? You agree, right? After the third number, the ending is TH. Go ahead, baby.
Oh no, I was just agreeing.
Okay,
with
you agreeing? Yes, very good. First, second, third, and then after that, the ending is TH. So first, whether it's number 1, first, or 21st, or 31st, that ends in ST. Second, 22nd, 32nd. If it's second, it ends in ND. Third ends in RD, right? And then after that, the other numbers end in TH. I love it. Excellent. Y'all are doing such a great job, and we are almost finished, okay? So, real quick, I'm going to say a number. You hold up a C if it's a cardinal number. And you hold up an O if it's an ordinal number. You ready? Okay. 5. I see the C's for cardinal. Okay. Let me see here. Let me see. 70th. I see the O's. Okay, I see the O's. O. All right. Let me see. How about 7? I see C. I see the C. All right, last one. This is a tricky one. Let me see who's going to get this one. 100th. 100th. I see the O's. Everybody say oh.
Oh.
Y'all did a good job. Okay. So, what we're going to do, and we'll do this off camera because it takes some time, but you have a card game that you're going to play with your partner, okay? And so, you both put down a card at the same time, and whoever slaps it first, if you get a matching card, whoever slaps it first, you get to add that to your deck, okay? So that's the game, but we'll play that off camera, okay? So y'all can have some fun learning about cardinal and ordinal numbers. Now, some examples of how you would use this, like in, I guess, real life. Naming places in a race. So you could be first place if you're like me and you're fast. You're gonna be first place, okay? All right. Naming dates on a calendar. You have the June 1st or June 2nd or June 3rd, okay? So those are some examples, all right? And now your exit ticket. You're gonna write these answers on an index card. That's your exit ticket, and you're going to put them on our imaginary whiteboard. That's your exit ticket for the class. But before we do that, okay, and here are your index cards for your exit ticket. You're going to get that from up here. Are there any questions?
Oh,
Judah.
I was just going to ask, can I pass out the index card?
You sure can. In 1 second, 1 second. Anybody have any questions? All right. Yes.
So do cardinal numbers or ordinal numbers are the ones with the letters at the end, right?
Correct.
So
Well,
since it's on a calendar and it applies like during a calendar, so does it just, when it has to do with time, it will have to do with the letters at the end?
okay, so let me back up a little bit. So I said yes, but I have to explain a little bit. All the numbers, when you spell them out, have letters, right? So 1, O, and E. But I understand what you mean. You mean like first, where you have a 1 and then put ST. Okay, so yes. The ordinal numbers are the numbers where you add the ends to the actual number. First, second, third, correct. Telling time would be, so if you say 1:25 p.m., those will be cardinal numbers because you're not adding any, it's not telling the place or the position of something, it's just telling you what time it is. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Very quickly, what's an ordinal number? Give me an example of an ordinal number, Jay.
Like first, third, second.
I love it. Lastly, give me an example of a cardinal number. Aubrey.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, good. And so you all should get these correct. You are going to answer what is the difference between a cardinal number and an ordinal number, and write a sentence using an ordinal number. And the very last thing you're going to do is, first of all, pat yourselves on the back because you did a great job. You like to say, I'm a mathematician.
I'm a mathematician.
I'm a mathematician.
I'm a mathematician.
And give yourselves a round of applause. And that's it, okay? So y'all gonna do your exit, and then y'all gonna play a game, okay? Good job, good job.